Hey, good morning, Mid-Mo. Temperatures today a little bit cooler than where they were yesterday. We're going to see a lot more cloud cover today and also some much needed rainfall. We finally see a return of that in the forecast. Our best chances are through the morning hours, and then we're looking generally drier through the afternoon. Some of us may see some rain before the dinner hour, but most of it's coming this morning. Here's an overview of what's happening. We've got a lot of that low-level wind just above our heads, not at the surface, but at the low levels of the atmosphere just above us, pushing in out of the south. That brought us a warmer day yesterday, more cloud cover by yesterday evening, and now we're dealing with some shower activity. Again, just about before 5 o'clock this morning, we've got light showers, really our best rainfall stretching from Sedalia towards Camdenton, towards the Lake of the Ozarks. That's our better widespread shower activity. Some more sparse activities already pushed in here into mid-Missouri, and we're going to see more of this kind of hit and miss rainfall throughout the morning, becoming widespread at times here. So let's run through this. Again, there's the rain that we just saw on radar. All of this generally pushes towards the north and the east. Some widespread showers through about lunchtime. Then things are starting to dry out, trending drier. Not getting rid of all the rain. We may see some more shower activity, especially south of I-70 through the afternoon, just before the dinner hour. But then after about 6 o'clock, things are generally dry until round number 2. Round number 2 will be this cold front that moves in by about 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 to 4 a.m. Just about this time tomorrow. We'll likely see some thunderstorms develop along that cold front. They may be a little bit on the strong side just towards the north and the west, but generally starting to become just some heavy rain as we head into about 7 o'clock. So as they progress through the area, we're looking at, again, maybe some weakening. You can see instability with this line. We're going to be greatest well off towards the west. It really becomes hard to find. The instability does as it moves into mid-Missouri. A lot of that being the overnight nature of this. One thing that's not working against the storms is going to be the wind. Here's our, again, low-level winds really screaming out ahead of this cold front. That may try to fuel some of those stronger storms. Overall, it's a very low risk for severe weather. We're talking potential for some hail and maybe some strong winds, but even that's going to be an isolated threat within this line of storms. Most of us should be fine. But if you've got maybe some loose Halloween decorations, you may pull them in this evening. Overall, though, rain's going to be our biggest impact. We could see up to a half an inch over the next 2 days. So today's rain and late tonight, early tomorrow's rain. Some of us could see an isolated amounts up to about an inch, which is good news because we could really use the rain. Drought monitor as of this week showing extreme drought right along I-70, widespread severe drought around that. So a lot of us are dry. We could really use that rain. And again, we're going to get a couple of great opportunities for some soaking rainfall that's already falling here on the roof at the station, again, about 5 a.m. this morning. So we've got one more chance for rain in the forecast on Saturday. Looks fairly slim. Otherwise, 7-day forecast looking mostly dry through the rest of the week.